Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing another PvE video. On the last video we did Spazian PvE in Hell Raid and stuff. Now it's Monday, early morning, so the game just rotated, and I'm going to be showing you Blingo in PvE because Blingo is an amazing unit overall, but in PvE I would say that's like, if you think my Blingo is good in PvP, you should see him in PvE. The boy is crazy, right? He heals so much, he deals so much damage. All you gotta do is you gotta swap some artifacts, and that's pretty much it. The boy is good to go to PvE. So that's what we're gonna do today. As you can see here on my rep page, Blingo is my lead, just because he's actually a decent farmer. Because his S2 gets always triggered, so when he gets to the stage, he nukes the first phase, and then, he's not the best AoE farmer because he can only clear one stage with AoE, and then he does S1. But normally, if you take him and DPS, your DPS does one wave, he does the other, and then he claps the boss with S1s. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna use PvE Blingo. For PvE Blingo, we tend to swap to a Daydream Joker, just because, if you guys don't know, Daydream Joker damage, the percentile, it multiplies by your crit damage. So every 100% of crit damage you have, it multiplies further the percentile of damage it does to a boss. And with Blingo, it means that he heals for a Corrupton. Yeah. For PvE, normally we don't use the defense buff on S2. We use the cleansing on S1, because not only does he deal damage, he heals, and he cleanses people as he does his S1s. And if he triggers his S2, it triggers his S1, and pretty much becomes a mini cleanser that does all sorts of things, yeah? So today we're going to be showcasing him in a couple areas here. We're going to do Banshee 11, because that's my actual team for Banshee 11. It has Blingo on here. And let me tell you, it is not a fast team, but it's decent enough. The first stage is okay, because normally the first stage dies, and then Leo does defense break on the boss, and that's pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So as you'll see here, we're gonna get boosted. Leo is gonna use S3, and then Blingo with S2 is gonna kill everything, and then the boss is gonna get defense broken instantly by Leo, and then shenanigans will happen. So here it is. It kills this. Well, he kills this. Yeah, there you go. Basar needs to do S3 as well. Okay, S2. So now we start the stage. We do shenanigans. I believe this is a 2-stage clear. I think she only gets to summon the minions once. I'm not sure, but I think so. I don't have a one-shot Banshee team, but as you can see, the damage is it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And that's the thing, like, he heals so much, he cleanses, he does all sorts of things, which is really nice. And he scales amazingly, because he has such low base stats. He really does benefit from, look at this. Okay, he's not going to cleanse, he's going to protect the Leo. But the thing is, because he benefits so much from crit damage because of his low attack, his low base attack, you normally want to building with high crit and with high crit damage, and high crit damage units go really well with Daydream Joker, which makes him really good at PvE. All right, so it clears them here, and ba-boom. Okay, now it's Banshee time. Now I'm pretty sure Leo is gonna defense break right off the bat as well, which is gonna. Because, like, this is not an amazing team for Banshee, but at least the turn cycling, I mean, the turn orders are pretty good. Because I'm pretty sure Leo is going to S2 here. There he goes. So he defense breaks. So every time we come back from that stage, we get some damage going. But as you can see, like, without attack buff, because he doesn't have attack buff, he's doing pretty good damage to that Banshee. These dual attacks kind of help a lot, though. But I guess it's a 3-stage. Unless he gets lucky with a dual attack or something, but it's pretty steady. Like, I don't think I've ever failed this Banshee stage with this team, because there's just so much healing and so many stuff. I do need to make a one-shot team though, but honestly, I don't even grind Banshee too much because if you guys don't know, I'm not a meta player, and if I'm not a meta player, you know what that means. I don't really use counter sets often, only on some odd units like my G Purgas and stuff. So I don't have the best value for it. I believe Leo will S3 here to slow her, which is also good. No, actually, he's completely well turn synced. As you saw there, like defense break every time she comes back, so it's pretty good. So she's gonna put the Banshee's Curse. But we gon' cleanse. Because Emil Bassar do that. But as you can see, this is quite a lot slower than it should be. But it's very safe because even if Leo gets pretty low, which he is right now, look at the amount of healing that I'm gonna do. 3k there. That wasn't impressive actually. That wasn't really impressive. All right, can we close the deal? All right, Blingo, do it. Oh, no crit. Okay. All right. I guess that always cucks you. Is this over? Like, can we finish without another stage? Come on, lad. You can do it. Wow, resist. Come on, don't summon more stuff. We've been through enough. All right, this should be a finish up turn right here. It does take a bit longer than it should have, but I mean it's pretty safe and it's auto. I don't really give too much attention to Banshee honestly. All right, that's on Banshee. I'm not sure if I should show him on Wyvern because Blingo on Wyvern. I don't know what to tell you. He's just really good. He's just really good, man. We pretty much use the same exact team that we used our Spez in, right? Because with this team that I have above, I could use the fourth place as a father if I wanted to, with just Luluka. But you'll see this run is actually a lot better just because Blingo can completely clear this stage right here. You'll see. If I land defense breaks, which I didn't land on everyone, Blingo can just breeze through this one. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. And that's two of them gone. If I landed all of the defense breaks, he can just clear that full. And then Luna has a faster turn as well. But we'll do just a quickie little turn. But Blingo is an amazing unit, guys. Like if you think it's exactly what I said earlier. Like if you think my Blingo is going to be in PvP, man, in PvE is a lot better. I don't know, man. His damage and his heal are so nice. All right. Invincibility here is actually pretty good because the boss will still attack the frontliner, right? Even though it doesn't really matter because he already lost that turn. All right. Now we landed the defense break, so now it's time to destroy this little boy. As you can see, 25k from one S1 because we have attack buff up. It is impressive, guys. Like I'm not gonna lie, 25k from one S1, and believe me, it heals for 50% of the damage it deals. So that's like a 10k plus heal for one S1, which he can dual attack with, right? Look, he's gonna finish it off, right? So how much there? 21k, and then boom, 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 25k. So from that S2 and S1, it was 46k or something. 47k. 47k from 1S2 to S1, which is pretty much half his HP of the boss. Because it has like 130 or something. So as you can see, Blingo in Wyvern, it's not even there's no point to show it because it's just so good. On Golem and Azomatic. Is he on my Azomatic team? I think so. Yeah. He's also on my Azomatic team as a DPS. So he can be used here as well. Well, we're doing a PvE showcase, so why not just show that? This is my Azomatic, Guys, I'm really bad at words. This is my Azomatic team. This is not a fast team. This is also a safe team. For some of these hunts, I don't really bother in being fast, other than Wyvern, because I spam Wyvern all the time. But these other ones, not really so much. Mostly when I want to hunt a specific piece of gear. Um, but I don't really grind them very often. So I don't know. Let me see. All right. Hopefully on this run, because the reason this is kind of slow is that the only defense breaker I have here is Rickery's S1, and he does so much before he actually triggers his own S1, um, that it's kind of cray cray. But as you can see, the cleansing is really useful on his S1. So, and he goes really well with Rickery's, by the way. Blingo is just really good with Rickery's. Let's push this guy back. No, actually, I think he resists CR manipulation. Never mind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. All right. Now we need to strip him, but we have this guy for that, and we have two strippers on this just to make it safe, right? All right. So we stripped. Now Blingo goes off. Without defense break, like the damage isn't crazy, but we need Rickers for that. But sometimes Rickers gets creation procs and pretty much never uses his S1, just keeps spamming S3 and S2. Okay, we have the defense break. Now we just need some good old strips. And we should be okay do. Alright, let's get some AoE going. Ooh, that silence though. Ooh, dual attack though. That dual attack was crazy because it cleansed him, Blingo, and cleansed the other one. All right, Blingo, nuke that shit. That's right. That's right. Now all we need is cleansing on yeah the strip. Ooh, if Ricorus could S3, I mean S1 here, it would be amazing. I know, guys. I've been playing since the game launched, and I never really bothered to make these hunts faster. My only fast hunt is Wyvern, just because. I don't know, guys. I should be ashamed. I know, guys. I know. But I have all the units to do this, and I definitely have the gear. I just don't care. I mean, it, for me, like you just got to think it about this way. Um, I am a free to play player, and what that says is that it doesn't matter the time that I do things because I'm limited by resources, not by time. I have time to play the game. I just don't have the resources. So for me, it doesn't really matter that I, take 5 minutes to do one run of a certain um, hunt, since I am limited not by that, but by the. Ooh, is this good? Are we gonna get a good old clappage? Oh no, we didn't. We didn't kill. We didn't kill the minions. If we had killed the minions, it would have been a easy peasy lemon squeeze. But we didn't kill the minions. Oh, all that silent, man. That silence is brutal. It's okay, we'll shake it off. Defense break, yeah. Right, Blingo? Cleanse everyone. Oh my, more silence. Give him back that silence. Oh no. But as I said earlier, like for me, all that matters is that we have a good success rate in the clearing, and this clears us every time. I'm pretty sure this never has failed, even with all the spams of all this crap. We normally clear. We do shenanigans, and we always win. But it is taking a bit longer than it should, like a little bit, a lot of bit. All right, so we cleanse here. Yeah, we're fine here. We clear this on the next rotation. Um, but yeah, Blingo, I'm pretty sure he can be used on every single hunt, which is not something you can say about all units in the game. Like being able to use it like that. So that's the strip. Now here's the S3 into S1, and he should die pretty soon. And his cleansing is so nice, dude. He can cleanse, he can heal, he can damage. Blingo is the bay. Fair enough, fair enough. And he is dead from the next S1, I'm pretty sure. There he goes. Alrighty. This is trash. Trash. I mean, if I'm doing this, should I even showcase Golem? I guess I'll do that. Where's my Golem team? I think I removed my Golem team. Yeah, I did. My Golem team no longer is, so I will have to make it again. So my Golem team is good old Ken in the front, good old Cecilia for damage mitigation. Then it's Maid Chloe. Where's my maid? Maid Chloe. Maid Chloe. Just for as an attack buffer, and that's basically it. This is my Golem team. Actually, I can leave this on, because my Cecilia is pretty good. I actually don't know why I don't use my Cecilia more often. She's actually pretty good. She's well geared. She does good damage. She doesn't have a lot of crit, but she does good damage. And she got decent effectiveness and all those weirdo stats. I don't know, man. I just feel like I should use her more, but I don't see. I just don't see where I can use her a lot. Okay, this is perfect because now she can only S1, and that's what we want on the next stage. We want the defense break on that boss, and that's basically it. And because we have Maid and Blingo, we have enough healing. Which in this case, like, you either one shot this guy or you need some sort of sustain to keep stuff going. So let's do some nasty damage to this guy. We're not critting with Arcane, even though he has like a crap ton of stuff. Alright, let's get that. Don't stun more people. You can defense break all you want. Does not matter to me. This is the one drawback of Blingo. He will S3 when someone is low. But sometimes it's actually pretty clutch because he does keep the team alive for quite a bit. Let's get that heal, get that damage. Because that's the thing, he deals so much damage in cleansing that you can't really out damage. Because in PvE, there's nothing that really can out damage the amount of healing he can do. Everything can out damage my Ken though. My Ken kind of sucks low key. Like, he's pretty bad. He used to be good, but I stopped using him. It's one of those units. So now on the next defense break, I'm pretty sure we just get this easily. All we need is a dual attack. Oh no, Cecilia got stunned. Okay, we got the defense break here. And do we loop the healer dude? I think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, we clear this. Easy. 20k, not bad. Alrighty. That's Blingo on Golem. And now, for the final PvE showcase, we go to Labyrinth. And the reason I use this guy a lot, I'm not going to do Hell Raid because I can't really. I don't have a token. But he does really good on Hell Raid. But I use my anti-cleave team in here. And the reason I do this is because this team actually has pretty good morale. I'm only gonna do one quick run with this guy, but it's gonna be fully auto because it's just really easy. This guy is really good for raid, really good for any hunt, great for story hunting. I mean story farming because he paired up, like, he is as a lead or paired up with another DPS unit. He just clears everything. Is one AOE, he does the other AOE, and then he claps the boss. So guys, like, if you ever think that, oh, but I don't want to build Blingo because it's hard to build and stuff, but his utility, man, like, he might be hard to build because that no one can take away from him. His base stats are crap, so you need some gear for that guy, but he is so worth. He deals so much damage. He can cleanse. He can do all sorts of things, man. Really useful unit. But in this, he can auto everything. This team can auto Queen, can auto anything. So you can just chill out, and he will do all the dirty job for you. The dirty work. He will do it. And because it's a pretty high morale team, You can. I'm pretty sure you can clear this, including queen, with 3 runs. Which I'm not sure if you can do more. I'm not sure if you can clear this with 3, with 2 runs, but you can clear with 3, for sure. I know this video is going to be a bit longer because of the raid content I'm trying to show, because it does take a little bit of a while, but you'll see that it doesn't take that long because he has a lot of damage even without defense break on this team. It doesn't matter. He just claps things. It's amazing. This bio is pretty crazy. But as in for the rest of the things that I'm doing on my YouTube, you guys can leave suggestions. I'm never out of ideas. I have tons of units, tons of things. Right now I want to showcase some PvE content. Just because, like, what I wanted to tell people mostly is that if you're a PvP kind of guy, build PvP units. PvP units will, a lot of times, be usable in PvE. And you'll find out that some of those PvE units are a bit more viable than you might think. For example, my Spez video was all about that. Of course, Spez is not the best, but in terms of PvP, you invest in that PvP unit, but know that it might have some PvE use, even though it's not a PvE designed unit. Because Spez is horrible in terms of animations and how fast you can do things, but in Raid, for example, in Hell Raid, he's pretty reliable because his stuns and his one-shots to those little minions, yeah, it's just really good for that. And it's kind of a meme, right? It's kind of a meme. I have a friendship level 10 Spez, which on its own, it's kind of like an achievement because if you're trying to farm story with Spez, you're pretty much trying to end your life slowly, which isn't the best thing. But we're going to do one boss. We're going to finish the video, and I'm just going to finish this myself. Because it's really good. This team has enough cleanse from Blingo alone, so he can deal he can cleanse enough for that unit. And we have a Melbassar as well, right? Melbassar is a good cleanser, puts immunity buff, and for those odd turns where I don't have anything, Blingo S1 with his exclusive equipment is enough to cleanse anything. And as you can see, his damage is pretty nasty, dude. I'm not even kidding. Like, for someone that has such low base attack, he does so much damage to anything. And he heals with the damage he does, so your team is not going to die. If you have someone on the brink of death, one S1 will fully heal, which is retarded. We're getting to our boss very soon. I'm going to show you the camping as well. And you'll see it's pretty nice. I'm not sure how well Blingo will do with other PvE meta units. When I say PvE meta, I don't even know what I'm talking about, right? Like Tamarine something? I don't know. I have Tamarine, I don't use her. I don't know what people normally use for Hell Raid. I know really OP people use some off stuff because they want to do like 48 morale teams and stuff like that, and they use like really weird teams like A Ravi and Hazel and stuff like that. But I don't know, because I don't think a lot of people that watch me are very into PvE, right? Let me know down below if you guys are into PvE a lot. I've had a couple people saying that they do like PvE more than PvP, but very rarely I would see someone say that. Because, you know, I don't normally attract people with that like PvE with my World Arena videos, right? I don't think so. Alrighty. This guy's gonna die, and he did. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you his camp. It's pretty easy with this team. You just go Hero Tail with G-Perks. Everyone likes that. And that gives like, what? 20 morale or 15 morale? 15 morale. And then you go Comforting Cheer with Maid Chloe, and that gives 20 morale. So it's a 35 morale team. Which, by the way, it's the minimum required, I'm pretty sure, for a 3-run team. Because when I get to the last boss, I'm 3 morale short from flopping into
the 30 and not being able to clear it anymore. But this is very like, I don't know, man. Hell raid on this boss is so much harder than this. This is so weak. But maybe some of you guys are struggling with normal raid. I don't know. It's been so long since I actually struggled with some sort of PvE content. I kind of want some more abyss levels, some really hardcore ones. Like I know it's kind of a masochistic type of mentality, but I want to get stuck in a level for like weeks on end and being frustrated out of like my ass from this. Um, as you can see, this team will never fall below a certain amount of HP because everything heals. Like unless you proc some nasty unhealables on them that they'll cleanse. Unless you do that, this this is pretty good. Right. Let's see if our Blingo gets his turn. Geopergus is amazing for PvE too. Like people don't say it enough actually. Blingo is really good. Geopergus is really good in PvE because a lot of units will hit more AoE than you might think, which is kind of crazy. Right, it's I think on the next turn we cleanse, we clear the minions and we go for the boss again. And for all you Blingo lovers, because I know there's a lot of people that watch me that love Blingo. Well, I love him too, right? Blingo and Spez are my main units. The pride, the cream of the crop. You know, those units are my thing. Um, and for you guys, like this is just for you. I don't think I'll be doing any more PVE showcases on any other unit. I don't think there's much of a point. Like I said, these are my kind of my favorite units. Um, and I kind of just wanted to show you that they're usable. If you have them and you're holding out on them, they're amazing. So that's the showcase for Blingo. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And the comment part is really important because your suggestions will pretty much guarantee my next video. Because if you guys want to see something, I'll just do it. I don't mind too much. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and make me famous. See you guys later. Bye bye.